Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more Fall Guys. Today we're going to be hopping back into solos, although we may play some Sweet Thieves again. It depends on how we're feeling, but it's made a return and it's been a hot minute since we've played it, so I mean, why not? So, hopefully you're all doing good. I know I am. We're playing with the most recent skin I've unlocked in the Fame Pass. Now the current one ends in about 2 days. We're tier 29, so not too bad, but you know, it'd definitely be helpful if we can push ourselves over that threshold, get all our show books back so we can buy the next one, and hey, if we can max it out, that's also pretty good in my books. Now, with that said, first round is Beans Ahoy. So let's see what it is. 28.4 million players. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. Also reminds me of Scoops Ahoy from Stranger Things, but mostly I know that through Dead by Daylight. For fun channel, or if you know, you know. And hey, if one of you is watching, one of the people that tuned into the stream the other night, then thank you for coming out. I have actually been thinking we might go ahead and stream some Fall Guys at some point, because that live stream went pretty well, so it's like, maybe I will live stream more. Maybe I will. Of course, we'll have to see, but all in due time, I think we might have some spicy live stream plans on the horizon. And yeah, it's this one. Okay, so they just kind of, they send you away, don't they? They send you away to the Magic Land, or some equivalent. Alright, well, let's do this then. So, okay, yeah, no, I don't think I've qualified on this map before. I could be wrong, but I don't think I've got the best track record with it, but again, so long as we can get lucky with this puncher, which we absolutely can, geesh, and we might make this, which is, you know, it's a pleasant bit of a surprise, I'll admit. Now, okay, so we get hit there. Just gotta work around that crocodile man, and I think no matter what, we're making it in, ain't we? We're making it in. Easy. I'm starting to acclimate a tiny bit more. I'm not gonna say I'm warming to them. I'm acclimating better to the creative levels, I think. If I give it an extra second, and there they go. They're gone, and we can get to see what the next round is. Now, also for this recording, both my G Fuel shakers are in the dishwasher, and can't really, you know, drink out of them while they're covered in soap. So I've actually mixed myself some G Fuel, and my PewDiePie lingonberry flavour is going out of date. So I've mixed it in just a regular glass with about 3/4 of a scoop, and I'm just kind of swirling the stuff in the glass around to mix it whenever I want. I've got about half the glass left. Mixing the first part definitely got a bit. You know, the desk is dry now, and that's what matters. But yeah, it's been an interesting experience. You know, maybe I should have brought like a very long spoon or something. We don't really have straws in our house, but yeah, it's been interesting to say the least. Going to take a gulp of it. Hope it isn't diluted as hell. On the contrary, that's really strong. And something tells me, I don't know, it's 75%. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. If I end up really energized progressively throughout this recording, we're going to play my bad mixology skills. But this isn't Freezy Peak. It's the other one. So now I think about it, I haven't actually seen Freezy Peak in a while. I should stop putting up missing posters for it, because it's like, where's he gone? Where's he gone? Come home, please. Anyway, come on, and not getting first, but again, we're a front runner. We're up here with Mr. Crocodile once again. Just gotta get blown back there, take the left path, because it's a tiny bit more optimal. Nobody's on the right path, so we literally just blitz straight on him. And apparently, we're the second Pearson to qualify. Kinda respect that. Kinda is. Would have been cool to be first and get that. Oh, that hurts. I'm sorry, Fiji 123. That was a daylight robbery. God damn. And that ice cream there is missing a face. Is that intentional, or am I missing some files? Well. Right. Well, up next, what we got? Green Hill Zone, okay. So I did play a little bit of this off camera, and I think the same old strat is probably the best strat we're going to get to go with. So we're going to try it, but we're going to get a bit daring with it, and you're going to see what I mean. So it's a strategy I've not really got down. The overall strategy of going up on those high up platforms and getting like the wealth of rings there, that's still the same. But how we go about getting them and the timing, if this pays off, is going to be significantly easier. Now we are in a good position to just blast our way right onto the top. We're going to head that way, get in that tube, and we good. Okay, so they're extending out now, which is pretty good, I think. So we're just going to zap on in. They're retracting now, so we got to give them a little bit of time to poke their heads on out again. But eventually, they come on out, and oh no, all these people, they're so much better than me at the game. If only. Come on, if I can fit on this, I'd be mega chuffed. Damn it. And that's basically the end idea, though, to loiter, like a very aggressive, youthful person at that area until they respawn, which is feasible. It is doable. It is manageable. Now we actually have looked out here. We got hole 10. Now, can I keep that up? Nah, God. So it's not exactly entirely cemented. In fact, what I was trying to do is hold my momentum on the little orange parts. I'm not sure exactly if you know what I'm on about, but there is an area which isn't just conveyor slowly dragging you to your inevitable demise and or falling off point. And oh, okay, so they missed a whole load there. And okay, so look, they're gonna jump on that. We may as well. But can I? Hey, I got it. But what was that? Like 15-ish, I want to say. Oh, if I was the first one up there, I reckon we would have made it. But hey, short and sweet. And we learned that maybe the strategy needs a bit more development. But hey, we're getting that initial influx. Double Fame's currently active. 69,000, nope, 6,900, just under 7k. Pushing us over to tier 30, so we're advancing. Again, in terms of what's left in the Fame Pass, I think we've probably got some stuff worth getting, right? So I don't know off the top of my head, but we got that pumpkin out, which is pretty neat. But ooh, okay, that clockwork calamari, I'm kind of liking, and the new emote as well. Ooh, okay, you know, I'm kind of liking it, so definitely say it's worth a go. So again, what we'll do is I think we'll play another round of solos. We'll see how long that goes on for, of course. We're only around, I think, the 7-ish minute mark. So we'll play that, see how long it goes on for, and then I think we're just gonna hop into Sweet Thieves, because that's like more short and sweet, you know. And it's been a while since I'm quite rusty. I played around the other day to get my Win Shows achievement, maybe, you know, just a bit easily. But yeah, on the whole, I think, you know, it'd be sort of short and sweet, and also, you know, means we can fit smaller, more compact shows into the recording, which helps with that one daily challenge. So it all works out. It's all part of a master plan. What can I say? I'm dressed as a mad scientist for a reason. I have the vision. Speaking of the vision, a G Fuel sitting here. It's set again, so I'm gonna give it another swivel. Again, the lower it gets, I reckon. The better I reckon. There we go. I got there in the end. I can mix this like right now because it's so low down. I can kind of, you know, I can swivel it with some force. You know, it's like oh, I'll give it a bit of a tilt as well. Give it a little like a thing round. It's like, yeah, a straw would be infinitely more optimal than this. But oh, I'm seeing that powder spinning around. Is it going to be condensed as hell? One way to find out. Ooh. Ugh. Oh fuck. Oh, that's strong. That's strong. But strong is what I need to be in order to qualify this round. So this is Big Fans meets Hell, seemingly. But yeah, I'm gonna go around this way. We've played this one before. I recognize the thing. Like, I swear they said they were introducing 50 of these rounds, and yet I seem to recognize about the same 10. You know, it feels just like a regular seasons round pool. It just kind of blends together with themes that we've already seen in all the seasons. That might just be me being old and cynical, though. But yeah, that makes you wonder. No, what the? Dr. Physics, or whatever you want to call him, Isaac Newton. Not exactly a big fan of us today, clearly. Anyway, make that jump. Again, we gotta skip the queue. We gotta skip the queue. We got places to be, people to see, people to beat to the finish line. If we don't do that, we're out round one, and we're going straight to Sweet Thieves. I'm sorry, I can't live with the embarrassment of going out round one on a creative race round. That's like too embarrassing. Thankfully, we're in. But oh, if I didn't make that, that would have been. It would have been a low point, I think. Anyway, just gonna wait for these guys to all jump in pretty much back to back. And in about 3, 2, 1, I'm gonna say round over. Eventually you just get like an acumen for these things. It's the G Fuel, I'm telling you. I'm gonna give it a quick swirl. I've not left it for too long now, so I'm gonna give it another quick swirl just to get excited, and oh! Just as strong as ever. And I was kind of praying it ended up just being weak. No. Definitely wasn't. It's very strong. Anyway, Gate Crash, again. Short and sweet round, which is what we want. You know, I reckon if we complete this without dying as well, that also adds towards one of the challenges. I don't know if we have that challenge, but if we do it, count towards it. So it's like, huh? And also it's quick way to eliminate a load of people. Sign me up. It's delicious. Now, that's gonna go up. And can we make it over? Oh, no! Okay, I got body blocked, and it's like I did make it over, but at the same time, it was so delayed. It's like, did I really save any time at all? I don't know. Okay, let's keep at this. Let's keep at this. And, okay, yep, only those middle two. And it's all about kind of memory with some of these, or just establishing the patterns early on. But, we do that. And I'm thinking we go this way, directly into a wall. Wow, okay, we're actually going out on that, I think. Unless we somehow clutch it back for the second round in a row. Usually that's a death sentence. What the hell? I'm not... You're spooking me. You're spooking me. It's like, what is this? What is this? Down to 19 people? Shouldn't be. I should have been out last round. You had, like, what, 2-3 times in that round? It's like, no, you can get through in that time. We died on gate crash. That's normally, like, cementing your legacy in stone, but apparently we're still in. But this is unfortunately a round where if you die, you do stay dead. So, see how well we fare on Stomping Ground, eh? Of course, I know what you'll see. Gonna give my G Fuel swivel. Will it still be unevenly mixed and consist of way more powder than it ever reasonably should? And should I down it? The answer to both of those is yes. This is gonna be against something the FDA have said before. Yeah, again, I could have just rinsed them out. Granted, I'm not sure if there's probably the optimal way to clean the G Fuel shaker. Usually I trust in dish soap, but you know how it is. You know how it is. You know, in hindsight, it's always 2020, which I'm sure it'll also be in this round. You know, it was certainly like that in the other 2 rounds, where it was like, no, of course that made more sense from the, you know, didn't do it, but you know, we can sit back and say, oh, this should have been this, or that should have been that after something's done. Well, what matters is what we do when it's happened. And as it stands, clearly my in-the-moment decision-making isn't exactly the best today. It's like, what, 10:07 PM, I'm recording Fall Guys later than I should have, after procrastinating on an assignment due on Monday. For the record, it's Saturday night currently, so, yeah. To say that my decision-making is good is a complete lie. But it is just fine. I'm sure I can draft up 200 words on binary space partitioning and performance monitoring tools. Like, yeah, I can do that. I mean, with the G Fuel in my system, it's not going to be like I'm going to bed until, like, 3, let's be real here. Let's be real here. You know, it's all part of a larger plan. At least I can bullshit that enough if things work out in the end. And if they don't, I'll pick up my cat and record an apology video to whoever it concerns. Anyway, I think I've got like 1 mouthful left of G Fuel in here. And the thing is it's so, the powder's so thick I can see the powder, like it's not blending with it. And it might be making some water noises here. Okay, we got rollout. Okay, I'll probably like, we're just gonna give it a bit more of a stir. Well, stir, swivel. We can definitely got like maximum mixology going on here. Oh shit, it kind of briefly spilled on my fingers. We're fine, didn't land on a wire. I think I'm just gonna down this for my own personal good. Alright, I'm gonna say, drink G Fuel with the correct equipment to mix it properly, and don't be lazy and use a cup like I do. Because clearly it doesn't work. Like, it's a tall glass, and I thought, aha, the swivel potential is large today, and it's like maybe 75% of a normal shaker. No to both of those. There was too much powder in there, and there was too little space to mix it properly. And there was apparently too little space for me to remain on that cylinder as well, so we're going back to the lobby, but with 15,000 XP, which is very good if you ask me. I'm hitting 31, 32, but ooh, isn't that good? Now, we just have play any show, complete daily challenges, and qualify from any round in any show. So, as promised, I'm going to give Treat Thieves a go. Again, I haven't touched Treat Thieves in a hot minute. Well, Treat Sweet. I don't think I actually played it when it first came out as Treat Thieves. So realistically, it's been since it debuted in OG Season 6 that I have touched this mode. Minus yesterday. Or the day before. I don't remember. Sometimes they all just blend together when you procrastinate in university work. Weird how that happens. But the objective is still the same, even if it does have a nice dapper coat of paint, dare I say. If we're the tricksters, we gotta steal the candy. If we're the treaters, we gotta defend the candy. And yeah, if it times out, the hunting team. Ooh, defend your candy. Okay, let's do this. So we're a smaller team, but all we gotta do is go grab people. Which is helpful. So again, we start with like this gate here, and they can manipulate their way in and whatnot to take down one of our walls. But what we can do on the contrary is I see someone over that way. And I think what I'm going to do is go grab you. Okay, that's the first one dead. And come on, come on. Hey, okay. I'm on a capturing spree here, evidently. But okay, where's he gone? He's just probably been spat out like here-ish. Okay, he really likes that hole. I don't know why he keeps going in it and then like running back, which I don't get entirely. But I should probably stop them stealing my candy over there, shouldn't I? So, if I just... Are these climbable? Again, it's been a hot minute, but... Aha! I have found you! Aha! Dead end! Aha! Okay, 3 are now in jail. You love to see it. Because they've only got 1 candy, which isn't preferable, but they can do that and make things a bit more difficult on our end. Which isn't exactly what you want now, is it? But can I... Oh, okay, you're like... Okay, so you're invisible because you're carrying that, right? And oh, 3 have gone immediately back to being in jail. Oof! Make that 4. Okay, if we get a win, I'll be mega chuffed. Because I'm not sure how much XP this gives, but I imagine it's going to be a tasty, tiny little chunk. Anyway, come on. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. And come on, I can get him. I can get him. I know this man. I do not know this man, evidently. Okay, it's 3 out of 5 in jail, so it seems like one of them's dipped. And, oh, the one that wasn't in jail managed to get away. Okay. You don't like to see it. You don't like to see it. But, again, we are doing quite good with defending the candy. We just gotta keep on top of that. Which is like, come on, you're around here somewhere. I know you are. Where is he? I wish I could see the candy sometimes, but unfortunately, it's not all that easy. But come on, now, can you, like... Wait, he's there. He's there. Okay, we got one in jail. Ooh, there's only 1 that remains. Oh. All 50 seconds to get 9 pieces of candy. I think we've locked this in. Okay, oh, man, I'm sorry. Man, I'm sorry. Akamena esai. However they say it in Japanese. And I keep forgetting about that Hatsune Miku celebration on. Look at us. We're all J-popping out. Look at us go. We gotta win on technicality. I'm better at that than I thought I was. I don't want to play another one, obviously, just to A, get our show count up, and B, to see if I'm just as good at the other side. But yeah, I'll take 5 round shots. Again, Treat Thieves is where I went and got my infallible achievement, very legitimately. And so it does hold a spot in my heart. So I want to see if I've still got it, see if I can get a win on both sides, or at the very least, play well on both sides. I think that'd be good, you know? And again, it's short, it's sweet. So we'd even say it's a little bite-sized treat. And God, I'm feeling the G Fuel going through me now. I think this might be our last match. Because I need to probably go, like, eject this from my system before it keeps me up until, like, 7 tomorrow. But before we do that, 1 more round. See if we can get back-to-back wins, you know? Seems like maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't know. Happy late Halloween. But, oh, I reckon we can do it. I reckon we can pull it off. You know, just to bring this season to an end, let's do it. Let's do it. But I'm a traitor again. They know I'm just too good. They know I'm too good at sending these children to jail. Fine. If this is the role I have to play, then it is the role I have to play. Fine. Let's do it then. So they're all going to descend up this way. Are you all going to go and try and immediately press the effing button? I mean, kind of. Oh! Right, well, 2 of you are already in jail, but 1 of you has already revealed yourself. Haha. Nah. I'm better at parkour. Okay, it walked me into doing that little porp thing there. Not exactly my favourite moment in history of Fall Guys, but okay, come on. Damn, okay. So I don't understand what the logic is between them being visible and invisible, because it's a bit odd. Sometimes like they are clearly like moving but invisible, and other times it's like no, it's like they're not moving but are visible. It can be strange, but okay, we just got that guy in, but neither of them went to prison because the gates were open, which isn't what we want. That's not what we want one bit, and in fact, they've kind of done us in. Now let's go chase this man down. Again, we're taking him to the grave. It's like nah, get in jail. Okay, and we gotta keep our eyes peeled because right there is like a land of the opportunity for these guys, which we don't want. Opportunity is not something I like, so we're not going to entertain it now. So where are you gone? Where have you gone? Okay, again, they keep pressing this button. It's not my favourite button in the world, if I'm being honest. I think Yeah, it's like, this team I was hoping I'd be on might actually end up bringing home the win. It's like, nope, stop it, stop it. My eyeballs. My eyeballs, not yours. No eyeballs for you. It's like, in fact, I do partly think we maybe need to, oh god, they're throwing a lot in. Okay, you captured a trickster. Can I capture another? I can, okay. Only 3 remain. Let's get some actual defense going for this thing, right? Okay, and we grabbed one, but again, he doesn't stay in. Because obviously it kind of stays open for a little while, which I understand. But also it's like, uh-oh. Panic. Mildly. Just ever so mildly panic. But, how do you, okay, again, he's invisible, I'm telling you. Okay, come on, chase him down. Every little one of these matters. Get in prison. I think no matter what, we've kind of effed it. No, come on. Keep. No! Instead of being the one to nudge it away, I was the one to push it in. Well, again, if I was on that team, I would have won. I'm sure I would have contributed a lot. But right there, I did not feel like I was the best treater I could have been. Well, I had fun, and that's what matters. And again, to bring it back around to what I was saying before, I definitely have gotten more zazzed the longest recording has gone on for. So, you know what, again, this says I need to play 2 more shows. I think I'm going to do that for the extra bit of XP. So I'm going to queue in while I do the outro for once. So if you have enjoyed, of course, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out a bunch. Let us know that you do want to see more of this and all that good stuff. Should I probably stop recording and doing video stuff and do university work? Yes. Did I have fun while I was procrastinating recording this? Absolutely. But yeah, I should probably, hunker down once we do our dailies and do some work. But that's all from me. So until next time, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name has been Neremik, and peace out.